Ay, swinging like rackets, I don't like these maggots. Ay, dirty rock star, still up in the fashion. Ay, you know I drink good, got that bubbly.
Bitch, I got a lot on my brain, you ain't gon' suck out my energy. These niggas always need this shit like the talk about the same friends on me. You talk about a dream, you be mother making me plans.
Alright, hey, I'm London, we're switching up, we're here with
Kariuki from Denied Approval.
So man, a lot of people have tapped into y'all heavy, y'all done some really crazy shit, you know what I mean? Like, I think a lot of people at home would like to know, like, what is the influence and inspiration behind Denied Approval, the entire brand?
I'd say for me, mostly it was just like, like being a creative and coming up, like before there was really like a set way to do it.
Right.
It was just like literally me itching to like be known and like be like let people know how far I was at what I was trying to do.
Right.
So like it's kind of like what ODB said in his old Wu-Tang thing. He was like, we never got a deal, so we really had to be the best. It's kind of the same thing. Like I really just had to make something to represent like my come up and struggle, so that no one else has to go through that. It's not some Denied Approval shit. Like there's a way paved. You know what I mean?
Do you feel like that's like a problem in the scene right now? Like multiple different art scenes right now, it's a lot of people just don't want.
No, it's because the thing is though, like people blow up and they think that there's not going to be enough room for someone else to come,
Right.
So they keep the sauce to themselves.
Like gatekeeping kind of the way.
So like Denied Approval is here to like be the gasoline for anyone that comes with a car ready to be built.
Right.
Or already built. You feel me?
Right, that's real. That's real. I think. What? Oh, okay. Because we can edit and shop it.
Yeah.
So like, what was the feeling like? Because I don't know how it happened, what happened with y'all, but like when Rocky got the shirt on, Uzi got the shirt on.
They've never worn my shirts, but they've been in my videos.
Oh, okay.
So I did a video with Rocky, and it wasn't planned. I was actually working with Yachty at the time, and I was filming for Yachty, and things just fell through. So I had all this dope footage, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna cut this shit up, put it out, and just let the world see it.
So you said like y'all want to basically be like the thing that sparks the fire for like the next wave, the next people coming up. How do you go about that? Like how is you set that up?
For me, it's really just about like encouraging and like putting the next person on and like not being scared to actually like help somebody.
Right.
But you really gotta be down to help somebody if you want your shit to grow too.
Right.
Because whatever you put out in the world, that shit comes back. Like there's no way I'd be able to do all the crazy shit I do if I wasn't helping her.
So we believe in karma type shit.
I don't even know if I call it karma, just being a good person. Like
being a good person.
I feel like that shit really like, I don't know, it works.
I definitely agree. So how would you describe like your personal style with the clothes and where that comes from?
My personal style is kind of just like some like old 90s vibe. I was born in 1998, so I grew up fine, like the late 90s, like early 2000s. So I was always like with my older cousins and like kids older than me, so I saw what they were wearing. So like they were fucking with wrestling and skateboarding and Jackass and like, so I guess it's just been a rub off of like all the things I used to watch and consume as a kid. It's just kind of morphed into who I am now,
Okay, yeah. So where do you see yourself taking it in the future from there?
Really just trying to do a brand that can last forever and just take it from a brand into a lifestyle. Like how like imagine the sport of skateboarding, right? Was just a brand at first. And the people that did the skateboarding thing, they were like, yo, these are our boards, and they got everyone to do it. So now it's a worldwide thing. Like Denied Approval is a lifestyle in that same way. And so I'm just introducing this lifestyle, showing them how it's done, and then the culture will take it from there.
Okay. Would you say like in a way, so the culture take from there, you're trying to like add a piece to the culture, like shape your culture?
Yeah. Start this little thing that I got going. Yeah. And then just let everything pour into it and let it grow.
That's beautiful, man. So how did you get tapped into with Closet?
I've known Fani for a while. Fani's like one of the first people to like that I really linked with in Atlanta, and that I like. Oh no, we just connected. I was trying to work with Tunan. They were like my favorite rap group at the time, and Fani was doing all their shit. So then I just went to him. I don't know how we met originally, but something through Tunan. and we've been holding it down ever since.
That's lit, man.
Yeah.
That's 2 great designers in the same place.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's fire.
It's fire to see this shit come full circle, and now you got a store, and I can do a pop up here. Like, that's what I mean by like, if we didn't help each other back then, this wouldn't be possible today.
Exactly.
You know,
I think that's
like you guys wouldn't have an interview.
Right.
I wouldn't be doing a pop. Like,
Right.
everything. This goes back to Fonnie helping me back in the day.
Right.
You know.
And that's beautiful. I think that's something that the city's definitely embracing more now too. It's like everyone's trying to work together, create
Yeah.
culture, and brotherhood, man. I
Yeah,
like that. It's
exactly.
really beautiful to see that y'all embody that.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of people are still kind of, it's like
That's what it takes, though. Like after this stuff, whoever's watching this interview, hopefully they'll be over that part.
right, exactly.
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
That's what we all need, though. You know, gotta. Before we go to head out here, is there anything you like to plug in on?
Shit, man. If anything, I'd say the Denied Approval app. The Denied Approval app is where we put all of our stuff in one place. So you can buy the clothes, watch the podcast, watch music videos, our vlogs, videos we got with rappers and shit. Just a little bit of everything up there.
Alright, well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you, dog. Hell yeah. Tune in. Yo, it's Kariuki with Denied Approval, and you're tuned in to Switching Up.
Ay, swinging like rackets, I don't like these maggots. Ay, dirty rock star, still up in the fashion. Ay, you know I drink good, got